we can. Dr. Manish Manan, HOD Pediatrics, is here with us from Paras Hospitals, Gurgaon. Dr. Saab, you must have heard of both sides of the story, and usual concern is there. Where do we go from here? It's also a truth that school to khulne hai, kabhi na kabhi to shuruaat honi chahiye. Is that time now? If not, then when? And also the medical aspect to it, sir.
The debate can go on and on and off for as long as you want to prolong it. I want to give you some data. There was a study conducted in Lucknow on about 4,400 students, and it was published in the Times of India on 25th of July. So that was on online schooling and its physical and psychological effects on children. They found out that about 18% of children, they reported aggression. 58% had some or the other medical problem, including obesity, weight gain, backache, posture problems, obsessive compulsive neurosis, depression, anxiety, so on and so forth. Let me tell you, in the past 1 year, the number of psychiatric and psychological problems in children which I have seen and not seen in the past 10 years. This is something very, very concerning. I would also like to point out over here that we have seen about 500 children with COVID positive in the second wave in the month of April and May, and everybody, all of them recovered well without any significant symptoms. Only 90% I did on video consultation. So this is the other aspect, the symptoms wise. The schools hadn't opened before the second wave, yet we had the second wave and all those symptoms. I also want to bring this to light that we had the first pandemic in 1990, that was the influenza A epidemic. 102 years from now, we still are getting influenza A. If anybody over here in this country thinks that once the COVID is over, we will come out and do this and that, it is never ever going to happen. And also, one of the panelists said, in spite of the vaccination, somebody got an infection. Vaccination prevents hospitalizations and mortality to a significant extent, almost 100%. So it is very, very important. It is your testing positive is not important for us. You're not getting hospitalized, you're not falling sick. That is important for us.
Right.
So I feel in this pandemic, the one section of the population which has been neglected the most are the children. This is what I strongly feel from the pediatrician's perspective.
Right.
It is the responsibility of the state, of we adults, to ensure that our child get a safe environment for education. We are increasing the screen time on one hand, and on the other hand, we say that screen time is harmful for children. So online has to go. There is no doubt about it.
There are.
Cannot condemn. Yes.
Indeed, Dr. Manan. There are certainly, we will definitely hold a debate on whether the schools and the parents and the outstanding issues there. Dr. Manish and Dr. Sachin, a final word from you, gentlemen, before we wrap up the show. Dr. Manish, your suggestion, can we meet halfway through, both parents and schools?
So I want to make a statement over here. There was a statement made by the Director General of ICMR, Dr. Balram, on television. And his statement was, the primary schools should be opened first because small children tolerate the virus much better. This was on television. He has said this, and it has been echoed by the director of the Foreign Institute of Medical Sciences as well. So what I want to say over here is, let's not get emotional about it. What I think, what some XYZ thinks. Let's talk about science and facts. What is scientifically correct, and follow those norms.
Right.
Let the government is along taking these decisions along with a lot of scientists and based on a lot of scientific evidence and data. Let us trust them. Let them take decisions for us. Otherwise we'll never reach an end. I may feel something else as a parent, but I feel something else as a doctor.
Right.
You may feel something else. It doesn't work out like that. Let the committee, let the scientists, let the government fit together. Take a decision. Let's follow them. You have to trust somebody at the end. You can't keep trusting the WhatsApp and Facebook forwards.
Right.
There's no end to that.
Right.
Yeah.
Get your point.
Trust the government.
We get
with the government. I'm sure we'll reach a positive situation. And
absolutely,
COVID is going to be here for next 100 years. It's not going to go anywhere. And if you think that one day when it is gone, I'll go out, it will never happen.
It will never happen. Well, lovely point taken, Dr. Manish. Panelists, thank you so much. We apologize for the lack of time here, but it is such an emotive issue. And obviously, the money aspect, the safety aspect, all of them come together and make it a major, major issue. We'll discuss this further, definitely, but some other day. Until then, thank you so much for participating. We'll take a short commercial break here.